In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With ComixDad as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With ComixDad as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With ComixDad as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. In the thrilling ride.
Hey everybody, ComixDad here for a Sunday afternoon edition of Comics Gaming Corner. I'm glad everybody is here and hope everybody is having a fantastic end to your 4th of July weekend. Or if you're not in America, hope you're having a great end to your weekend regardless. Happy late Patriot Day and Freedom Day, everybody. I was not live on Friday. It was 4th of July. Queen Comics wife and I, we took the comics kiddos and we went out for the day for some fun festivities. We went to somewhere that was doing battle reenactments, Civil War era, not Revolutionary War era, but it was Civil War era reenactments of battles that actually took place on 4th of July and the days around 4th of July. So that was cool. And then we ended up taking in basically just a 4th of July celebration with some live bands, a bunch of food trucks, fireworks, all that good stuff. And then we were so exhausted from it that yesterday was just a veg out day. It was just vegging day for me and Queen Comics wife and the kids as well. I think all of us. I don't think any of us woke up before 9 o'clock yesterday morning. We were all exhausted from the long day because we were gone from, let's see, I think we left our house at about 7 a.m. on Friday morning and we didn't get home till almost midnight. So we were gone for pretty darn long time. But we're back here. Normally Queen Comics Wife would be taking this afternoon slot, but she has something planned for tonight instead. So here I am. We're back. We're playing some LiesOfP. But before we get into that, I just want to say, give a quick shout out to our friend in the chat over on Rumble. The White Devil Otaku says, "Damn hot day. Even the devil needs an AC break. How y'all doing?" Doing well, White Devil Otaku. I hope you're doing good too, brother. I hope you're doing good too, man. But yeah, also for anybody who's watching, if you want to, as we're playing, if you want to partake in some fun, I now have blerps activated for the YouTube and the Rumble side of things. So if you have on your Brave browser or your Chrome browser, whatever browser you're doing, if you have the blerps extension installed on your browser, there should be a little you know what the blerps icon looks like. It should be right next to, I think, the where the like button is on the stream. If not, I have pinned in the chats the link you can go to. You just go. It's I think I have them set to like 25 cents a sound. You just go. You can play some fun sounds while we're streaming the gameplay today. All sorts of good stuff in there, and then you could also search just the general blerps library. But it's just a fun way for you guys to interact, and a fun way for me to interact with you guys as well. Also, please, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button, hit the follow button on Rumble, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, hit that repost button on Rumble as well. Share the stream, share the channel, tell your friends, your family, your coworkers, people you love, the people that you maybe even don't love, that you really, really, really don't love. Regardless, just tell everybody. We are on the YouTube side. We are on that push to 500. We are at 330 right now. The goal is to hit 500 by the end of the year. By the time the channel was 1 year old, by the time we hit our first anniversary of the channel, we would like to be hitting that 500 subscriber mark. We're already more than halfway there on the hours watched requirement. We just gotta get those sub numbers up. And then over on Rumble, we're doing great on Rumble. Over 250 followers on Rumble. Both myself and my wife, Queen Comics Wife, we're in the creator program for the second month in a row now. So that was great. It's definitely a small blessing in disguise. It's once that comes through for the last month, it's definitely going to help us out a little bit for anybody who knows the situation that we're in. Not looking to do this full time. That's not the goal for either one of us, but I mean, the fact that we're able to make just a couple extra bucks just to help pay a necessary bill or put some food on the table for the kids, especially with what we're going through right now, it's greatly appreciated. It doesn't happen without everybody watching over on the Rumble side and getting involved in the chat and hitting the like button. So, especially to the Rumble folk, thank you guys so very much for both last month and so far this month for being so supportive and just supporting the channel, watching all that stuff. I don't think I have anything else really to get into. Tomorrow night, weekly show, The Pull List, is going to be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time over here on the ComixDad channel. And then I don't think I have any other announcements. Oh, yes, there will be a new video series coming out. I just don't know when I will be doing it yet because I want to up my editing game a bit. I want to get my videos to be a bit better. The comics read along videos will be coming back as well, but I got to teach myself. I got to teach myself and learn from a couple of friends how to do a little more advanced editing than what I'm used to doing. So once I'm able to get some more tools in my bag of tricks for my videos and for the editing side of things, then we'll be having more videos coming out here again, more comics read-alongs and a couple other things here on the channel. But again, thank you everybody so much for being here. 2 on YouTube, 4 on Rumble. I've talked long enough. Without further ado, let's get into LiesOfP. Boom. And then also, guys, so I'm at the point right now where basically, Zaid Comics. What's going on, Zaid Comics? Awesome backdrop. How are you liking the game? Yeah, it's fun, man. I'm not really a big Souls-like person. And thank you so much for being here, Zaid Comics. Anybody who's watching, please go check out Zaid Comics on Global Comics, their own YouTube channel. They're making some good stuff out there in the indie comic space. As anybody who's watched anything on the channel before knows, I'm a big proponent of indie comics. I close all my streams that support your local comic shop, support indie comic creators, and the boys, the fellas over at Zaid Comics are they're definitely doing some good indie stuff over there. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying the game. I'm not a big Souls type of guy, but this is fun. Also, I found a pretty fun mod to play around with. I'll close the game, chit chat with you guys for a minute while I'm installing the mod. But I like to see the designs of the actual bosses, because the people that created the game, they took the time to create unique and really cool and kind of weird looking boss fights. So I want to be able to enjoy that and appreciate it. But then once the boss fight is over, I'll close down the game. I'll install a pretty fun mod that reskins all character models in the game, and then I'll start the game back up and we could have some fun with that. But yeah, I'm enjoying it though. It's a good time. It is a good time. But yeah, let's. Again, that's enough talking from me. Let's get into it. We're pretty much right here at the boss. I got through everything I needed to get through last time. Like, we are pretty much starting the stream with the boss fight. So we'll investigate. Do we want to do a star fragment? Yeah, we'll do a star fragment. Why not? And then we've got our little handy dandy knife blade there if we need it. I think we're all good. So let's open the door and let's enjoy. All right, let's see. Let's see. What in the world? So this thing is the root of the corruption and decay in the cathedral and the town. Is this thing a puppet? Or like what the hell called? The hell? I will say if I had the skin mod equipped, that would be a much funnier view from the boss's perspective. Because the mod that we're going to equip changes our main character into Pinocchio from Shrek. So. Oh. And then also, anybody watching, if the volume needs any adjusting, whether it's on my end or on the game's end, just let me know. That's gross. I mean, that's cool. That's cool as hell. But that's gross. Yikes. All right, so before we do anything, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Ah, okay, cool. Now we're good. Now we can start hacking away. Oh, okay. That was quick. That was quick and easy then. Don't think we can hear the game audio. Okay, let me take a look at that real quick. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's try that. I changed up the mixer a little bit. Hopefully it gives you guys some more sound. White Devil Taku, no game audio. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I just played around with the mixer. Hopefully you could hear some stuff now. Oh, so that was only part one. Maybe that's why it was so easy. Crap. Oh, crap. All right. Ow. Fire! Damn. Nah, I missed. I will say the summons are very useful. I do wish it was like Elden Ring or Dark Souls summons though, where like it was actual players getting summoned in, not just like a random NPC type of deal. But beggars can't be choosers. Okay then. Hey, Big Z, what's going on, man? White Devil still no game sound? Alright, hold on. Still no game sound. Ah, crap. Okay. I'll after the cutscene, I will remove the video source and add it back in. Yeah, I'll take a look at it once this scene is done. because it should be playing. What the hell is this dude? Yo, why you laughing? Why you laughing, bro? Alright, well, we eliminated the boss when we got its ergo. Okay, so let me do something real quick. We're gonna remove that from the scene. We'll remove the camera for the video source. Let's add it back. Add that in there. And then I just gotta resize it. We're gonna do this live. This was working the other day, so I don't know why it's not working now. But it should be. That is the point. The point is that it should be working. So the fact that it's not is upsetting. Now I gotta be a perfectionist. I gotta play around with the positioning of said visuals. It's gonna be close enough. Alright, how about now, guys? Can you guys hear the audio now? It's kind of quiet right now, but so you guys just let me know. Here, I'll just start swinging. You guys tell me if you can hear anything. Anything at all. But yeah, Big Z, what's up, brother? Good to see you here, man. Well, hopefully that fixed it. If it didn't, and you guys still can't hear anything, I'll try just maxing out the audio. But other than that, unfortunately, I don't really have much of an idea in terms of why it wouldn't be coming through, because everything I have is showing it good. But yeah, but anyway, everybody, thank you so much for being here. 12 people watching, 1 on YouTube, 11 over on Rumble. Please feel free, guys, to hop into the chat, say hello, ask me questions, talk to each other, say hi. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling, guys. That's all this is. It's a game stream to chill and hang out and relax after what's been a pretty long weekend between Friday and even though yesterday, like I said, we were vegging out at home, it was still a pretty darn long day. Had tried getting out and mowing the lawn for the first time in almost 2 weeks because it's been raining like crazy up here. Between that and then finding the time to do it, found the time to do it yesterday, but yeah, it did not go the way I would have liked it to. So I don't know. We have an older mower that we bought used when we first bought the house. Don't know if the motor on the motor on the mower, try saying that 5 times fast, is going out or what. But pretty much or if it's just because the grass just got too darn long. But every time I kept trying to mow the lawn, I'd get like 2-3 strips of it done, but going back and forth, and then the lawnmower would stop. I wouldn't start for a bit. Went inside, waited half an hour, turned it back on, got to do some more, went inside because it stopped again, went inside, waited another half an hour, came back out, and then it just wouldn't start at that point. So that's my current conundrum on top of all the other BS that myself and the wife are dealing with right now. But we're doing the best we can. But yeah, guys, please let me know about that game audio though. If you're not hearing it, I mean it's a little quiet as it is. There's not a whole lot to hear right now. But if you still can't hear anything, just please let me know. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Hey, Linnea is here. Linnea, how are you today over on YouTube? Well, I should say, how are you tonight? It's nighttime over by you. You're what, like 7 hours ahead of me? But Linnea, thank you so much for being here in the chat, saying hello. And then everybody, feel free to, if you want to have a little bit of fun, feel free to use the links pinned in the chats. I have blerps active on the channel now, both for YouTube and Rumble. So blerps, for anybody who doesn't know what blerps are, go in. It's and you can play sounds that play onto the stream. And the creators that use blerps can set the prices. I have it set to where it's like 25 cents a sound, I think, for most sounds. So, but you buy your points for blerps. I think they're called beats or something. I don't know. I'm new to it, but it's fun. Some friends of the channel use blerps, and I have a good time. Not necessarily spamming, but hitting some fun sound bites and sound clips and whatnot while they're playing. So sometimes I try to find one that fits the moment, and sometimes I try to find one just to kind of throw them off their game. But it's always a fun time. But go ahead and check that out if you want, or if you don't want to, that's fine. You just hang out. That's all we're doing. We're just hanging out.
The
But thank you to all 13 people who are here watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe
Maybe
to the
those who
channel on
went there
YouTube. Follow the
seeking
channel over on
refuge
Rumble.
became monsters
Hit that
somehow.
repost button and that share button.
But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Okay. Now, I want to go over here.
You know that stalker, the hound? Is it true you brought him here?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there.
Always do.
You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from.
I
My
don't-
looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean.
So the land of the rising sun.
But I
so-
wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition, but that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own.
Okay.
I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic and crot. Can I help you with anything else?
Yes, as nice as it is that you are sharing your life story with us, I just want to upgrade my damn weapons, please. That's all I want to do. Alright, so I do. Oh, I need Dark Moonstone of the Crescent Covenant for that. Okay. So I guess in the meantime, we're going to be upgrading. I guess I'll just keep upgrading this bad boy then. Yeah, because this one requires a special upgrade type. Linnea over on YouTube says, a bit tired. I've spent the whole weekend at the racetrack. My daughter is now second best in the country in BMX. Oh, that's awesome, Linnea. And the only Swede on the Prince bench today in the Cup Championship. And between everything, I've reached 50 subs, she says. Oh, well, first off, congratulations on the 50 subs, Linnea. And then also, congratulations to your daughter and her accomplishments in BMX racing. That's really cool that she does that. But here's a little air horn and a round of applause for Linnea's daughter, everybody. Well, Linnea, please give your daughter, both mine and my wife, Queen Comics Wife's, best wishes and congratulations for the rest of her racing, for moving forward for the rest of the season. But that's awesome. Good for her. Right. So yes, I do want to upgrade this. And I cannot upgrade anything else. Alter handles, though. We can alter handles. We can definitely alter some handles. Advance isn't going to do anything. All that's going to do is actually drop it. there's really no point in using stuff to upgrade the handles really for the most part. Well, no, I could do and advance for this handle. So yeah, sure. I don't know when the next time I'll come across an advanced crank is, but we'll do that. Why not? Yeah, because motivity, that's gonna lower the technique, so it's not really gonna matter at that point. Because it'll just cancel each other out anyway. Let's see. Do we have anything that we can do here for the arm? Can we craft a Legion arm? No Legion plugs. Modify. And then 1 Legion caliber. Linnea says, thank you so much, and I will do. Next championship is in 2 weeks, and is the European Cup Championship. Big Z says, damn, she sure dumped a lot of personal info on you. Yeah, Big Z, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was all kind of unwarranted. I didn't even ask. She's just like, hey, here's my life story. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that the people that wrote the script and developed the characters in terms of their backstories and everything. I love that they did that, but it should have been an option. I should have only gotten that info if I wanted it. But yeah, Linnea, that's awesome. Good for her that she is going to be in the European Cup Championship. If there's Linnea, let me know. Shoot me a message over on X or on Discord or something like that. Let me know if there's like a stream, a link for that. If they're doing like a live stream for that or something. I'd love to pull it up and watch and support in 2 weeks when she's competing in that. But yeah, Big Z, I definitely did not ask. But she was like, nope, you're going to learn about me today. Gotta get another Legion plug. The electric blitz I'm probably not going to use. I'll just hold on to the caliber, I think. I'm not going to upgrade anything. But I do need to go find Hound Boy. Diz the Jizz is here. Says, hail Diz the Jizz over on YouTube. What's going on, brother? And everybody, let me know, like I said, if the audio is all fixed now. I don't know why it wasn't coming through before, but it should be coming through now for the game side of things.
Oh, it's you.
Diz the Jizz, welcome to the channel.
This
man.
hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the
hit
outside
that subscribe,
world.
hit that like.
I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families.
If any of you
repaying debts is what we nobles do.
You can also give me a follow over.
Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome.
YouTube folk.
Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure.
YouTube.
However, you must prove your worthiness.
Link for those of you on
for this legendary treasure
on YouTube, and for those of you on Rumble. There's
the ego of a powerful enemy.
If you just want to head on over to the opposite platform and hit that follow or sub, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Take your time to admire
and then also,
I've certainly done.
Here is my wife's link tree, Queen Comics wife. You can go. Linnea says game sound is very loud and takes over your sound. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. So I don't know why it wasn't coming through before. So let me just lower that, and we'll see how it does there. Alright. Hopefully that does it. I had a good mix the other day. I had it set, and I haven't changed the settings from the other day when I last played this, so I don't know why the volume wasn't coming through before, but it's at least when they speak in game. Okay, yeah, the actual music itself is very faint in this game. So you may not be able to really hear the music for the most part when it's playing. But what was I saying? Yeah, in the chats, I just dropped my wife's link tree as well, Queen Comics wife. Go check her out over on YouTube and on Rumble. She's actually going to be live tonight. Don't know what time yet. We have to figure that out. but it's going to be sometime after dinner. But we're on the East Coast, so everything will be Eastern Standard Time. She'll be live probably somewhere between 7 and 9 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. She's going to be playing Quiplash. So if anybody wants to come play Quiplash, if you've played it before, or if you haven't played it before, it's going to be a good time. You can participate. You play on your phone or on your tablet or whatever, and it's just going to be fun. But she's going to be doing that later tonight, so go ahead and subscribe to her YouTube channel or follow her over on Rumble, so you can come and join in the fun tonight as well. I will be playing a little bit myself. But Diz the Jizz, thank you so much for being here again. Big Z, Linnea, White Devil Otaku, Zaid Comics, the brothers over at Zaid Comics. Thank you, everybody, for being here in the chat. Thank you to the 13 people watching between YouTube and Rumble. I appreciate you guys choosing to spend your Sunday afternoon with me. Alright, so let's see. So, this is the newest one. So let's see. What does the amulet do? Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. Wow. Okay. If an amulet that could be equipped on a puppet. And then what does this weapon do? Trident of the Covenant. Technique and motivity. It's not really gonna matter. Can disassemble. It's a blunt type. I don't know. All I know is that I shouldn't have shouldn't have used that parade leader's ergo earlier. I don't know what I want to use this on. I don't know if the weapon is actually going to help me. Because I've been upgrading my stuff pretty good. Crap. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll grab the weapon. Mix and match different combinations and give it a try. Why not? Let's go talk to the old lady that owns the hotel. Whoa.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in crowd. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
About Geppetto.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
And about
I
why.
see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose
Because
your own
puppets,
path,
automatons,
unbound
whatever
by
you want to call them in
anything.
this game, cannot lie.
People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
Think of it kind of like the 3 laws of robotics.
Welcome to Hotel Pratt.
Add shop goods, hand over craft
This
supplies.
is a supply box. I shall open it and add it to the hotel. Welcome to Hotel.
What do we got here? Oh! Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Yeah, we don't really need the hidden moonstones anymore. That'd be nice to have. Big red apple. What does it do, though? I mean, I'll grab it, but I don't know what the apple is supposed to do. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the freaking apple. Can enhance resistance to overheat. Can enhance resistance to decay. Well, I think we're done with the decay stuff for now, so I think what we'll do is I'll just put that other one back on. The amulets. What is this one? Increase weapon attack in proportion to the number of fable slots. Increase damage on puppets. Increases max HP. Where's this one? Reduces weapon durability consumption. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, it adds critical hit rate. Oh, okay. I may want to look into equipping this, using this weapon then. We'll equip that for now. Cool. So we'll probably need this apple for at some point later, because why would they give it to us if we weren't going to use it, you know? You know, guys. You know.
I know my way around.
Alright, upgrade weapon. So I'll upgrade that to what? 6174. That'll upgrade that to... Oh, wait, well... Wait, is it already at 174?
I know my way around a weapon.
Just hold on. I gotta take a look now. 150. Oh no, okay, so it's 122. Oh, okay, it's showing what the value will become. Okay. So it'll become 241. Oh wait, no, it's gotta be these. That'll become 184. Okay. That'll become 148. But it's got a critical hit rate. And then this will become 170. I might want to equip this just because it's going to have critical hit rate. So let's see. Let's take that. And then we'll attach it to... Let's see. Any other... Because it's not the... Yeah, it's not the handle. It's not the handle that has critical hit rate. It is the blade that has the critical hit rate. Okay. Let's assemble that. Let's alter handles. Yeah, but see, if it goes down, if it lowers the technique, it's not going to do anything. It shouldn't change the advance if I equip motivity crank, though. Do I want to use a motivity crank on a handle I'm never going to use, though? That's the question. I think the answer is going to be no. So let's upgrade weapon. Oh, so the glaive is already at 1 anyway. What do I do? I don't know. It's tough. Fable charge. Charge pulse cells. It's not a huge difference. And if I put it into this, like I said, it's got a critical hit rate. I hate when there's too many decisions in a game like this. Chat, help me out. I mean, I'm not even really going to be using either of these weapons right now, so I don't think it's going to matter. Because I'm using the big pipe wrench head, and I'm using the salamander dagger blade, so I don't think it's going to matter. So instead, I might play around with this. Alright, that was it. I do have organs, though. I do have P organs, so let's go up top. We'll go to Geppetto, equip some more P organ stuff, and then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to shut down the game real quick because I am going to install that skin mod, and we're going to have some fun with that. So let's see. PvP, we're getting... Let's see. Increased weapon durability, recovery speed. Yes, absolutely. And then we'll come over here. Oh, add an amulet slot. Ah, crap, I should have done that. Oh, oh man. Lower stamina consumption when discharged. Lower weapon durability consumption for ambush attacks. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, can I... The question is, can I refund this? I don't think I can, which sucks. So I'm going to have to just go find more quartz so then I can get the new amulet, get a third amulet slot. Ah, cool. Cool. Alright, so let me go down here. Hit the Stargazer. Hit it again. So what I'm going to do right now, folks, is I'm going to, like I said, just shut down the game real quick. We'll hang out. We'll chat for a minute. I'm going to install a really fun skin mod, and then we'll keep playing like that. But I promise it won't be long, because I already have what I need to do that all pulled up. Okay. We'll put that right in there. And then let's open the game back up. But yeah, it's just going to be a minute, folks. Because unfortunately the screen that I prefer playing on is not my main screen. So I have to wait for the game to boot up. Then I have to change the settings to make it a windowed setting. Then to move it over to the other screen, and then we'll be good to go. But bear with me. Just bear with me, but I thank you all just being here, hanging out on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. Oh, Queen Comics Wife's beignet mix got delivered. Very nice. So yes, Queen Comics Wife, for anybody who is unaware, that's my wife. She does some very casual gaming streams. Like pretty much she plays Disney's Dreamlight Valley. I don't get the game. I don't understand it, but she enjoys it, and that's what matters. I mean, we're not like Disney adults or anything like that, but it's got it's a nostalgia game for sure. It's got a lot of characters from Disney proper. From a better Disney long ago. All right, here we are back over. Continue. But she's been doing that, and then she just likes talking with her chat. She'll just go live and she'll just talk with the chat, talk with current events, what's going on in life, all sorts of stuff. Aha! Okay, we gotta change the costume. Because once we change the costume, there he is. And look, this chick is Fiona from Shrek. This puppet is an Oompa Loompa. This dude is Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka. Oh, this chick is from I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the skin that this chick got skinned with. But that's funny. Over here, the butler over here is Professor Oak. That's good stuff. Linnea said I need to go have fun with the stream and the game. Linnea, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you just stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful night. And again, congratulate your daughter for myself and Queen Comics Wife, and wish her all the best in a couple weeks from now. The old lady that owns the hotel is now the old grumpy old man from Up. This dude didn't get a skin now. That's a little upsetting. Well, let's go on up. Let's see what they skinned Geppetto to. If it's not Disney's Geppetto, it's gonna be upsetting. Yep, it is. There he is. All right. This is acceptable. Is there anything down this way? There's a door. I do not have the door, or I do not have the key to open said door. All right. Well, now we got the skin equipped, and you're gonna see the enemies also have new and fun skins as well. Path of Misery. Why is it showing that there's people? Oh, it's showing I gotta go talk to this dude over here. Why do you want me to talk to you?
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him.
I just can't get over these skins.
I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Ergo Wavelength Decoder. So, is it something that I equip? No, it's just something that I hold. Okay. I guess I should modify a Legion arm. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Switch Legion arm. Switch on over to that one. Now, that one will pack a wallop. But where do I go for the grinders?
I always welcome.
Oh, switch over the grindstone. I don't have anything else. I'll just keep the flame equipped. It is what it is. Brimstone's here. Says, hail chat. Hail Brimstone. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here.
No one,
just hanging out.
not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy.
Why? Do too long of a stream
day
today.
Of all days.
Just want to get a little. Just want to get a little time. It was
horrible.
A
violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time.
This really fun skin mod I came across.
And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself.
Who are the King of Puppets? Or who is?
We need to learn how this happened.
Who is the King of Puppets? What is the King of Puppets? Why is the King of Puppets? Brimstone says, ComixDad, I'm procrastinating. I have to watch Ironheart for a Monday review. Oof. Brimstone, don't put yourself through it, brother. Don't do it. It's not worth it, man. It is not worth the trouble. Teleport to another gazer. There's a record there that can be found. And apparently there's a person here I can go talk to. My thing is, am I going to go back here and go find this person to talk to, or should I just move forward? I think for the sake of everything, we're just going to move forward. Brimstead says I may push it off till Monday to do a video on the rumor about Kirkman doing an Energon Universe cartoon for the Transformers G.I. Joe comics. What? Robert Kirkman potentially doing a cartoon, basically a revival cartoon for G.I. Joe and Transformers? What? Dude, don't get my hopes up like that, brother. Don't get my hopes up like that, Brimstone. Don't you do that to me. Because if you do that to me, and get my hopes up, I've already had my dreams shattered enough for 1 year, and we're only halfway through the year. Don't do that to me, man. That'd be awesome. That'd be absolutely insane if it does. Alright, so we killed the thing. Now, which way do we go from here? I think we came in through this way, right? Yeah, I have to record it today, but it's so darn hot here. Heat warning. Yeah, dude, it's hot everywhere. So I don't blame you one bit, man. I don't blame you one bit. I would be outside mowing lawn right now if the lawnmower decided to work. But it decided it doesn't want to work for me anymore. So that's a whole nother problem that I have now. That's a new problem I have on my hands. Okay, so yeah. We gotta go this way. Davyverse is here. It says, AOCD, send my love to Queen too. Davyverse over on Rumble. Thank you, Davyverse, for being here, brother. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good weekend. And I will absolutely send your love to Queen Comics Life. But you know what? If you're going to be around later tonight, you can too, because she is going to be streaming tonight. She's going to be doing Quiplash tonight over on her channel. So if you want to get in on the fun for that, Davyverse, feel free to do that. And up at the chat is her link tree. So you can go, you can sub to her, you can follow her, all that good stuff. And you can get in on the fun if you're going to be around. There's no set time for it yet. There's probably somewhere between 7 and 9 o'clock Eastern time, which is our time. So I don't know what time zone you're in, Davyverse, but somewhere in that time frame is when she'll be doing it. Nah, time zone difference. I'll be asleep. Oh, okay. Oh, are you over across the pond? Are you one of the UK brothers? Let's turn this light on. There we go. Ow. That hurt. So I gotta watch out for bear traps. Got it. Okay, so it seems like whoever created this mod did not go past like the third area in the game, I guess.
Once, Krot was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and
God save the king and all that jazz, says Davyverse. Already subbed to her.
Bright side, I guess the whole
Davyverse.
city of Krot's pretty much
legend,
like that
brother.
now.
You're a legend.
The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Alright, so if we're still dealing with the corruption and the decay stuff, we're going to switch the Legion arm back to fire then in that case. Error and Fate is here, says hello, fellow humans. Hello, human. Hello, fellow human comics dad. Can't stay, just stopped in to say hi. Well, Error Fate, I appreciate you stopping in to say hi. And then also, Error Queen is going to be going live tonight. She's going to be playing Quiplash over on the channel. So keep an eye out for that, Error Fate. Alright, can't get in through that way. So, going to be going through that way, I guess, on the other side. Go, Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. And then as Queen Comics wife likes her favorite Pinocchio moment is I think was it the second Shrek, where the gingerbread man discovers that Pinocchio wears a thong. It's a thong. Air Fate said, okay, thanks for the heads on that. No, of course, Air. That's what I'm here for. I would not be a good husband / producer to Queen Comics Wife if I was not telling people when she was going live. So, I'm just doing my job, brother. Holy crap! Man Bear Pig! That's Man Bear Pig, you guys! I'm super cereal. I'm super cereal, guys. That's Man Bear Pig! Take that, Man Bear Pig. Alright, let's watch out for these bear traps. Davyverse says, mine is when Snow White sits on his face and asks Pinocchio to whisper sweet little lies. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've seen any of the Shrek movies, Davyverse. I was gonna say, maybe you're seeing the wrong movie. Yeah, I was gonna say, you might have the wrong movie there, brother. The wrong movie in terms of the Shrek universe. Maybe the right movie, depending upon who's watching. Basket City over on YouTube says, hello, ComixDad. Basket City, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good stream the other night when I popped in and said hello. It was late. I wish I could have stayed, but I just want to at least hop in and say hi to you, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. Davyverse, yeah, with the laugh. Yeah, dude, exactly. The wrong movie, but maybe the right one. Alright, so I was already up here. And we are just roaming around. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Alright, so this came around this way. Alright, so it's all just one circle that we went in. Got it. Gotcha. Where is that red butterfly? There we go. Dark Moonstone of the Crescent. Sweet. Die! Stay away from me. Run. Tomb Slums entrance. Ow! Are you a clicker from The Last of Us? What the hell are you? Damn, they're everywhere. That's my best clicker impression. But everybody, please, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Follow it over on Rumble if you haven't done so already. Links are in the chat for all the things, for myself and for my wife, for the Comics Wife. And then pinned to the chats is the link for blerps. If you don't know what blerps is, it's just a fun way for people to interact with streamers and creators. You can activate some sounds that'll play during the stream here. You find funny ones, serious ones, scary ones. There's a whole library of stuff. And if you create a blerps account, you can actually create your own blerps, which is fun. And then on top of that, blerps is just another way of kind of donating to the channel. But it's nothing crazy. You buy a set number of points. You buy blerps points, but then you can use them however you want. And a lot of people they set their blerps points pretty low. So like mine are set because it's like 1 penny per point. So like I have pretty much most of the blerps, for at least for me, set for like 25 cents per play. There's some that might be a little more just because maybe the content that's in them or something like that. But for the most part, it's like 25 cents a blerp. So if you want to have some fun, the cost of just a quarter. At the cost of what what a newspaper used to be once upon a time. Newspapers, what are that? You can play a sound and have some fun. What's that? What's that? What are you? You're nothing. Okay, let's hop down here. Grab that. Fire abrasive, very nice. We can open this. Basket City says, like the stream, nerds. That's right, Basket City. Like the stream, nerds. I appreciate you, Basket City. Holy crap! I was not expecting that. Damn. Kill it with fire. Ah, crap. Shit, that's got a pretty long reach. Damn, I keep trying to pick up the thing. Die! Slum Shack key. Okay. Cool. We killed the thing. That sucked. Davyverse stream source not detected on blerps. That is strange. So, unless they reset it on me. Hold on. Hold on, Davyverse. Because they may have changed the link on me because blerps had to do it for me for Rumble. It was because the Rumble aspect of it is not automatically integrated. So let's say share this link with your viewers from the share sounds on your stream. Browser source. There we go. Show widget URL. So we will copy that. And let me check. Let me check this. No, it's still the same. I don't know why it's not playing then, brother. Universal extension. Are you trying to use the extension in the browser, Davyverse? Is that what you're trying to do? Because if so, it might just not work. You might just have to go through the link pinned in the chat, brother, and give that a try. Because I am new to blerps, so troubleshooting all the blerp stuff and whatnot is not my forte as of yet. Nah, the web page. That's very odd on mobile.
I went to the fridge to get a snack, and you weren't there.
That's weird. Yeah, I mean, it's maybe because it's on mobile. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you, brother. Like I said, this is not my area of expertise. To play verbs on my stream, go to overlays. Okay. I'm just reading something real quick. Does that work even? No, the exclamation point blurp command isn't even working. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't be working, Davyverse. It was working the other day. Maybe because I don't know, maybe because they messed with something over when they were adding it for Rumble, for my Rumble account. I could not tell you, brother. I honestly, unfortunately, could not tell you. Just do me a favor, DVverse. Take a screenshot of that, and if you're on Discord, send me that, and then I will send it to the Blerps folk, and they can then tell me what they are seeing on their end regarding that message. Because if you're trying to play a blurp and it won't let you, that's not okay. It's definitely not okay. Yeah, everything should be working as far as I can see on my end. Yeah, that's not okay. I don't know. Maybe over on the YouTube side, Davyverse, if you want to go over onto YouTube and try it, maybe. But I mean, the link that you put in the chat, that's the link that because Tomby helped me set up the blerps and everything. That's the link that Tomby said to share with everybody. So, no, I'm sorry. No, Davyverse. There is the link. It's that one. I don't know where you got the other one from. Apparently, I have 2 blerps accounts. Maybe I need to look into that. But thank you for bringing that to my attention. Holy crap! There we go. I believe in Joe Hendry. Thank you, Davyverse, for the blurb, brother. I appreciate it. And there you go, people. We got it worked out now. Yeah, Davyverse. It was you had slightly the wrong link there, but yet when you click on that one though, it does take you to ComixDad. So I got to look into that. I think I may have set up a blerps account a long while back just to be able to send blerps to other creators. And I think I forgot I had one, so when I created the blerps account to receive blerps on the channel, wrong link in your bio. Oh no, that's no good. Well, I gotta fix that. And we will fix that right now, Davyverse. Thank you so much for pointing that out to my attention, brother. Fat Steven Seagal has raided the stream. What is going on, Fat Steven, and all the Fat Steven JFG raiders? Welcome on in. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, my buddy, my friend, Fat Steven, for the raid. We're just hanging out, playing some LiesOfP. I'm doing some troubleshooting right now, too, because I have blerps. But apparently, I put the slightly wrong link in the description of the streams. So, I am updating that right now. That's all I'm doing. But yeah, Davyverse, again, thank you so much for the blurb, brother. I appreciate it. And everybody who is coming on in from the raid, thank you guys for being here. Arwen, Wolverine, thank you guys for hopping on in. You wrong. No, you right. Not wrong. Fat Steven says yes, raid. No raid. But yeah, I'm just troubleshooting a little bit of stuff though. But yeah, if you guys coming on in, feel free to pop a squat, hang out, relax. Please hit that like button. Please follow the channel if you aren't doing so already. Also, please check out not just all of my links, but also my wife's links as well. I'm putting the link trees in the chat right now for both myself and for my wife, Queen Comics wife. Also, the link pinned to the chat is blerps. So if you're not familiar with what blerps is, you can pay a tiny small amount, literally cents on the dollar, and play some fun sounds while I'm playing and hanging out on stream here. But now that I got all that worked out, we finally got that worked. But blerps is fun. I have the blerps set for like 25 cents each.
Become one with the fire. Burn, 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 burn!
Grandpappy Bjorkus, thank you for the blurb. What's up, Grandpappy? Thank you for hopping into the chat, too.
Yo, what's up, chat? Can I get a few subs? I spent my rent money on beer, and now I'm about to be homeless.
Facts. Well, except I didn't spend my rent money on beer. It's more like I spent my money on, bills, groceries. But no, unfortunately, hard reality is I am searching for some work right now. So you don't know how hard that hits. But Grandpappy, thank you so much for the blurb, man. How I've been? I've been okay. Oh no, I didn't want to press that button. I've been okay.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
Apparently not.
Roger, roger.
No, definitely not smarter than this. Because I'm just running around in a circle, it seems. Slum Shack key. Let's go. But no, I'm doing all right, man. All things considered, we're having a good weekend. Me and the wife. Slay King. Slay. That's right. God, that sounded so gay. Here, kiddo. Come here, I'll give you a hug. Go fun. Hey, the kiddo wanted the hug. The little one wanted a hug. Always got to give the hugs. But no, things are going, man. We did some 4th of July stuff on Friday. Yesterday was just kind of a rest and chill day. And then now we're back at it again today. Normally my wife would be taking this afternoon slot, but she wants to do some fun stuff. She's going to be doing some Quiplash tonight over on her channel. So please go check her out over on Rumble and on YouTube.
Said something horrible to Harvey. What does Harvey say?
Hello, you cunt.
Daveyverse, thank you for the blurp, brother. I appreciate you. And for the Slay King blurp. And for the hard living beer blurp as well. Daveyverse says, I walk on.
I can feel it.
Uh-oh. I do feel it. Never gonna dance again. The guilty feet have got no rhythm. Daveyverse, thank you again, brother, for the blurb. Grandpappy says, oh my god, comics, do you feel that? Grandpappy, was that one you, brother? I think that one was you, because it didn't pop up in the chat showing me. So hold on, let's refresh the history. Oh, yep, that was Grandpappy. Grandpappy, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for the blurb. I appreciate it. Maybe. No, I can see if it was you. I gotta, because I'm looking at the screen that I have my actual game up on. I'm not looking at the studio screen. It's over here to the side. So every time I hear a sound, if I'm not getting down with whatever blurb that's playing, I gotta look over here. But it only shows up for just a couple seconds. So, but we're gonna keep on going because I'm a real boy. I did nothing wrong, says Grandpappy. Wah.
Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Why you wishing that stuff on me, Grandpappy?
That's me. Bitches love me.
Well, off to visit your mother.
Holy jeez. Daveyverse with a blurp blast. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate everybody just being here and hanging out.
No touchy. No touch.
Yeah, no touchy. That's right. None of these creatures need to be touchy. No touchy. Yeah, Tomby ended up finding a blurb for the line from, I think, Shrek 2 that Queen Comics wife loves, where the gingerbread man, Gingy, he ends up figuring out that Pinocchio wears a thong. So you can find that and want to play that because I got the Shrek Pinocchio skin on. That'd be perfect. I'll even see if I can zoom in on the butt.
Barbecue bacon burger.
Come here and let me smell you.
No, don't smell me. Don't smell me. I was out in the sun yesterday. I don't want to be smelled. Thank you, Grandpappy. And then also, just to let people know who are unfamiliar with how Blerps works, for every hour you guys watch the stream, and now that it's also integrated to Rumble, it should work for Rumble users as well. So long as you log into Blerps through the extension in the web, if you have the web browser extension, you should get 300 community points, which can only be used here on the ComixDad channel. But then you can use those as well in place of buying Blerp points. So it kind of incentivizes people to watch the stream. But I wouldn't want you guys.
Let me smell you.
No! I do need help. Thank you so much, Grandpappy, for your G to Blurb. Get away. Get away. No means no. Oh, that was cool. I haven't done that yet. I'm glad I did. Damn.
Whoa, no touchy. No touchy. No touch.
No.
Here's a statement. Go to mouth.
A nasty puppet has invaded our territory.
The Team 4-star Mr. Popo laugh. Love it. Thank you so much, guys, for the blerps. This is making all the difference.
Good news, I found out the source of my problems. The bad news is it's me.
Yes, I am the source of all my problems. That is, I don't think I've heard a truer blurp today. Grandpappy says, I still have points. I must burn through them all. Hey, I appreciate that you're choosing to burn through them with me, brother. But also, you might want to hold on to some of them, though, Grandpappy, because Queen Comics Wife, she has blurps now, too. Now, they're not... she doesn't have her blurps linked to Rumble just yet. I have to get on to... Because you have to do that through Discord with blurps. So I get to get on to her Discord.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
Yeah, but Queen Comics Life has blurps equipped for her channel now, too. She'll just give the link. It's out of points now, Grandpappy? Well, hey, if you decide to get more, you're always free to use them both here and on my wife's channel. We are more than happy to let you use your blurps there. But thank you to the 17 people who are here hanging out, 16 over on Rumble, and the one lonely survivor over on YouTube. But I appreciate you guys being here nonetheless. Queen Comics Wife says earlier. Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry, Queen Comics Wife. I missed that from like 15 minutes ago. She said, I'm going to close my eyes for a little. My neck is hurting. Do what you got to do, Queen Comics Wife. Get your neck feeling good. Rest up. Queen Comics Wife's neck got all burnt and everything when we were out and about on Friday too. So, but also it's been hurting her on top of that. So it's just been kind of a double dose of no bueno for Queen Comics Wife. So everybody, throw some hands up in the chat for Queen Comics Wife. Give her some prayers of healing, please, for her neck, if you don't mind. That'd be just excellent. That would be just excellent of everybody. Where am I going next? Guess I'm going right down to here. Okay. And what is this we're looking at? Welcome to the territory of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who falls prey... I gotta read it again. Anyone who fails to pay the protection fee on time is headed... Why is that showing up, going away so fast? Is headed straight for the coffin. Okay. Raises fists. Come on, Davey, let's throw him.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. London and Paris and Tokyo. About to Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry.
Davey Race, thank you for the blurbs, brother. Grandpappy said, such a relief, must spend points. So the mod took all of these dudes, all the stalkers, and changed their masks into Majora's Mask. That's cool. That is cool. Who's this? A hotel crot that I got to talk to. And there's people here over in Act 4. Or Part 4. I don't know who she is. I'm not going to go talk to her. I'm going to go to the hotel real quick. Grandpappy says, I have lost. Joe Hendry was summoned. There are no winners and losers here. Well, except for me. Except for me.
Welcome to Hotel.
Was it you? No, somebody had something to tell me here. Who was it? Is it you?
Poor heaven, thanks for keep.
No. Somebody had something to tell me here in the hotel crop.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find
oh my
all
god, these
items
mobs
to be
says
both
Grandpappy.
superior
Yeah,
quality
this
and
it's just one
distinguished
mod,
provenance.
but yeah, the mod
I
put
am
all sorts of
certain you will
different
be able to find
reskins. The
something
majority
that
of
suits
the
you, sir.
the
At the House of
character
Vanini,
models.
even priceless things have a price.
Request appraisal of collectibles. Smiling bunny.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlin district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well.
DVVer says mobile
Be
blerps
careful,
suck.
sir.
Uses so much
The Black
processing
Rabbit
power.
Brotherhood
Does
is
it?
quite infamous for how they treat interlopers.
That's awful, dude.
If they catch you,
I didn't realize
they'll
there was
put
even
you in the
mobile
liar's coffin. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection.
Crescent Moonstone. Okay, I'll take it. Thank
The
you.
House of Vanini.
Purchase. Oh, okay, cool. I can purchase. Ooh, the electric blitz grindstone. Yeah, we can do that. We're just gonna take it all. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, everybody. Dad duties come first. First and foremost, You Wrong says, question for you, comics. Have you even achieved Pony Princess in Barbie Ranch Adventures? No, I have not, You Wrong. But, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's in the description. Yeah, I have not, because I've never played Pony Princess in Barbie Ranch Adventures. Or never played Barbie Ranch Adventures. But for everybody's watching, if you'd like, my Steam friend code is in the description of the streams. You can add me, and if you want, you can gift me a game, and regardless of the game, for the most part, as long as it's not anything that's gonna, like, get me, like, banned or deplatformed off of YouTube or something that even Rumble wouldn't even like, so as long as it's nothing, like, X-rated or anything like that, I will play it on I will play any game gifted to me on the stream at least one time. At least once. For the most part, like I said, as long as it's not something that'll get me deplatformed, I'll play it on stream. And if it will, or if it's something that will get me deplatformed or banned or in trouble or whatever, I'll play it off stream and then I'll report back. BVver says you ain't a real gamer, comics. Yeah, I know. I'm not a real gamer if I haven't played Barbie Ranch Adventures. Grandpappy says comics is the prettiest princess. Not the prettiest princess. Maybe the third prettiest princess. The two prettiest princesses are Comics Kid number 1 and Comics Kid number 2. My girlies are always the prettiest princesses. But You Wrong, that is a fantastic question that you have shared with me. Well, there goes Slave Sword 2. You're missing out on quality TIG anime biddies. Well, like I said, You Wrong. Like I said, if you want, add me on Steam. You can gift me a game on Steam. Like I said, I'll play it. It just depends on if it's something I can actually play on stream or not. If I can't play it on stream, I'll play it anyway, and I'll report back to you. But if it's something I can play on stream, I'll play it at least once. Just to show appreciation, and so this way, anybody who does decide to be generous enough to gift a game on Steam, this way you know your money doesn't go to waste. But besides that, there's also other ways that you can give. Obviously, on Rumble, there's Rumble Rants, Rumble subscriptions. But then if you don't want to do that, there's also links in the description as well for the ComixDad Venmo, the ComixDad Ko-Fi page, the ComixDad Buy Me a Coffee page, all that good stuff. And same thing applies to those of you watching over on YouTube, the one person watching over on YouTube. But guys, over on Rumble, if you do have a YouTube, I know Rumble Revolution is a thing, and I much prefer Rumble platform as a platform as a whole, but if you guys could do me a favor, because I did start on YouTube, so I'm not nuking the channel over there, if you guys could please go to my link tree. It's in the chat. I've put it in the chat earlier. If you go to my link tree, just go to the YouTube page if you have an account. And if you could subscribe to the channel and then just go interact with one of the videos or the streams or something, hit the like button, leave a comment, something like that, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm looking to grow both on both platforms, both on Rumble and on YouTube. And honestly, after that, you never have to go back to YouTube again, I promise. But if you could just go over there, interact with one video, and subscribe, I would appreciate it, Rumble folk. But then you come back over to Rumble, and then never go back to YouTube ever again. I promise you. Davyverse says, Mass Effect, you ever play it? Yes, I love Mass Effect. Mass Effect is one of my favorite video game franchises ever. Grandpappy says, important question. Do you play, or does audio play through computer or headphone? Blurp has a swear. It plays through my headphones. But if you mean because I got my kiddo here in the background, honestly, I'm her dad. So there's probably very few that she has heard. Or very few things that she hasn't heard, I should say. But no, I have my headphones on, Grandpappy, so it'll play into the headset on my head and nothing else. Because she's not watching the stream. She's hanging out, she's playing with her dolls in the background and watching a movie. Alright, just needed permission. Not yet. Grandpappy, you did not need permission, brother. You were good. I appreciate it. Davyverse says 100%. At least I don't have to get you that. Yeah, no. I have the legendary edition of Mass Effect for my PlayStation.
I know my way around.
I love Mass Effect. I have actually a limited edition N7 longboard that BioWare had made, and they sold on. I can't remember exactly how many they made, but it was very limited quantity. I think it was like no more than like 5,000 of them were made. I think and they did it.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
I barely speak English, Grandpappy. Thank you for the blurb. But that longboard though, I can't remember exactly how many they produced. I want to say it was no more than 5,000 or so. But they did that as a promotion to go hand in hand with the release of Mass Effect 3 back in the day when that launched. And I still have it here. It's sitting here in the bedroom. Queen Comics Wife wants me to get rid of it. Honestly, if I had a way to hang it up on the wall, I would do it. But if I can't find a way to do it at some point, she wants me to get rid of it because it is taking up space in the room. Grandpappy says, as a fellow dad, always best to ask. No, I appreciate it, brother. I get you, dude. But no, that was a good one. Thank you for the blurb. Davyverse says, I've got my Mass Effect. Xbox 360, number 1, PC, PS3. Nice, brother. Nice. I wish I still had my original copies of Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. No, but yeah, a great mod to play is Pokey Souls for Dark Souls 3. It's a fun way to play the game. Davyverse has an N7 tattoo. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I do not have that yet. That is on the list at some point, maybe in the future. But the tattoos that I do have, my skin. I have sensitive skin, so the needle over and over and over again. I had to take a break a couple of times when I've gotten each of my tattoos, just because I can take a hit, but a needle stabbing me over and over and over again, my skin was not meant for that. So I deal with it. I get through it. I get the tattoos done, but it's not a fun experience for me. But it's worth it for the outcome. Give me a shout if you ever do, says Davyverse. Oh, if I get the N7 tattoo? Yeah, for sure, brother, for sure.
You, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's stool, call me, then Popo. Any questions?
Thank you so much for the blurb, Grandpappy. Mr. Popo is the best character in DBZ Abridged. Period. End of story. Queen Comics Wife says, wait, hold on, you want another tattoo? Since when? I didn't say right now, Queen Comics Wife. I'm just saying at some point I'd like to get maybe a couple more. I'd like to get a Dragon Ball 1 or a Dragon Ball Z related tattoo, and I'd like to get a Mass Effect related tattoo at some point in the future. Queen Comics Wife says, tell Davyverse I love getting tats. Queen Comics Wife, everybody can see the chat on the screen, regardless of what platform you're on. You can tell them yourself. She says, I want like 7 more. Oh, geez, Queen Comics Wife. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, we picked up this. So this is cool. We're definitely going to upgrade that. Because this just looks like a cool weapon. Okay. So then what we can do is... we'll upgrade that to a +1. Now what are we going to do? So critical hit rate of 30. The difference is only 9 points of damage. I think I got to go with this one. Okay, acidic crystal spear blade. Alright, so I have a feeling we're going to be going up against humans next, which the acidic stuff would be good for. Grandpappy says, I've only ever had one tattoo, cost a crap ton to have it removed. Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry you had to have it removed, man, but I'm sure there was good reason for it. Davey says, got a massive space sleeve, then an N7 rip on top. Oh, that's cool, man. Grandpappy says it was more of a brand. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that, dude. No, wait, I am cheerful here. More blerps! Fair enough. Queen Comics Life says, ComixDad, my right knee is hurting bad. I have no idea why. I think it actually made
Whoa,
me more
no touchy. No touchy.
No touchy. No touchy, especially with those needles. No touchy. But now, Queen Comics Wife. Yeah. Well, once we get the whole job thing worked out and insurance and all that stuff, Queen Comics Wife, we will definitely get you back to the doctor to get your knee looked at. Don't worry. It is on the to-do list. All right, so we gotta assemble weapons. Davyverse says I'm debating more sci-fi logos on top too. Well, whatever you end up doing, just make sure it's something that you're gonna love, man. Because if not, you're gonna regret it, as they say. Right, so let's see. Assemble new weapons. The big pipe wrench head is definitely my best weapon right now. Hands down at 227 damage. But let's see what we got going on. So let's see. 75 plus 68. And then 58 plus 68. 70 plus 5 plus 55. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best handle. Because I don't have any more advanced cranks, I don't think. B71. Doing this one might be the best, actually. We'll just keep it with that blade. We'll just keep it with its original handle for now. Why not? Assemble that weapon, and then we will assemble this weapon. There we go. And then we'll assemble one more. Try to figure out what I want to equip. Yeah, we'll do that. And then alter handles. I do have an advanced handle left over. So we will definitely... Oh, no, I don't have an advanced crank. I need a second advanced crank for that one. Okay. Yeah, none of these others are going to matter. Okay, let's see. And Davyverse says, and my Earth needs retouching. Before 2015, I would have loved Star Wars 1 too. Yeah, that was before 2019. I would have loved the Star Wars 1, but not anymore. Never really a Trekkie, but a Stargate 1 would be cool, says Davyverse. Grandpappy says, just had the image of Pinocchio running around with a fire axe, kind of funny. I can equip it if you want to see what it looks like. Queen Comics Life says, I would love to get Demon Slayer tattoo, and also would love to get matching couple tattoo, like maybe do some kind of couple tattoo. Maybe, eventually, Queen Comics Life. You and I, we like some things in common, but for the most part, we definitely have varying tastes, to say the least. But that's okay. That's what makes us work. Oh yeah,
I know my way around.
The assemble weapons, fire axe. So let's put on the fire axe just so you can see what it looks. Oh, they reskinned some of the weapons too. It's a Minecraft axe. That's funny. Too bad I don't have this upgraded. Well, let's see.
I know my way around.
Let's see. No, I don't have any hidden moonstones. I can't upgrade it. Damn it. That would be awesome, though. All right. I think we're going to be going against some other dudes now. I think we're going to be against, like, actual people. And, oh man, Legion plug. I gotta go find a Legion plug. I think there was a Legion plug back in that cathedral, but I don't want to go backtracking right now. I'll go backtrack later, probably. All right, we spent enough time here. We gotta keep this moving. Was not expecting the pixelated axe. Yeah, it was the Minecraft diamond axe, I think. Grandpappy says that's much better. DBverse says fair. Yeah, let's see. Well, let's have proper weapons equipped. Cool. We gotta change the equipment here. Do that. Sweet. Use the Stargazer. And then let's keep on rolling. Teleport to another one. Let's go back to the Malum District. Continue all the fun. Grandpappy says, that reminds me, someone made a mod for Minecraft that turns it into a real-time strategy game. Oh, that's cool. I'm not a big Minecraft fan. My daughter, my older one, she loves Minecraft, but she likes just building. She doesn't do really all the adventuring and story and all that. She just likes building things. Is this broken? Yeah, that one's broken. Okay. I would like to talk to you.
I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents.
This is the fox and the cat that we met.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
I don't know if I want to trust them. Yeah, I'll trust them. Why not?
Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Fair enough. Alright, so I see the chat going off. Let's see what's going on over here. Holy hell! Davyverse! Davyverse, brother, what are you doing, man? Alright, hold on. Let's switch views. Davyverse, over on Rumble, what are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? You're crazy. You're a madman. Hold on one second, kiddo. You're a madman. It's not going to show over here. But what this says, even though it shows blank through EV Mux, Davyverse with 5 gifted subscriptions to the channel over on Rumble. Davyverse, you are a legend, brother, and this is for you. Thank you so much, my man. Bully McGuire, that's for you. And Grandpappy got one of those memberships. Grandpappy, please thank Davyverse for the subscription to the channel. Grandpappy says, I have a thing. What do you have, Grandpappy? What do you have? And then there we go. There's all the emotes popping off in the chat. Where are they? There they are. Spidey Headbang, my custom emote. Grandpappy with some, what is that, dancing skeletons? The otters. Well, Wolverine Snicked was also gifted a membership by Davyverse. Wolvie, please thank Davyverse for the subscription. Davyverse with the vibing cat. Yeah. You guys are just going off with the emotes and having fun. There you go. The Doge Dog, the Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Rick Astley, Queen Comics Wife. Hey, kiddo. Mommy says go to her. Okay? No, that's fine. I'm letting you know. But all the emotes, the Rick Astley. I can't even see what that one is. What's that one? What in the world even is that one? I can't tell. It looks fun. A lot of it's the Piano Cat. The Piano Cat. That's a nice one. Basket City says hell yeah. Grandpappy says I got a subscription. Just more excuse to spam dancing. There you go. Davyverse says out to help. Brother, you being here is all the help I need, brother. It's all I ever need. But I appreciate you so much, man. I really do. It's so generous of you, and I am humbled by your generosity, brother. I am humbled by anybody, and I'm humbled by Grandpappy and Davyverse, both of you guys, just for the blerps too. It just like they're just cents. They're like 25 cents each. But even then, the fact that you're willing to spend any of your money on me, hand any of your hard-earned money, and send it over this way to help support the channel and myself and the Queen and our family and what we got going on here is always greatly appreciated and never taken for granted, and always very humbly accepted and graciously because of your guys' generosity. So thank you guys so much. Comics Life said, ComixDad, please. Yeah, I know. I know. She needed something. It wasn't anything urgent. She was watching something on the tablet and she just had a question. That's all. But Davyverse says, yo, Queenie. Grandpappy says, how are you, madam? Queen Comics Life made her way over to Rumble. Davyverse said he's did the Simpson meme. Basket City on Rumble. What's up, Basket City over on the Rumble side was gifted a membership by Davyverse. Basket City, please say thank you to Davyverse for the gifted subscription. Brimstone said, I'm humbled how Comics Wife could communicate with people who don't speak Jersey. Brimstone, come on, brother. It's gotten better. But Queen Comics Wife said, yeah, you want to do I saw you earlier. Queen Comics Wife says you want to do a couple thing, maybe a Jersey thing. No, not going to happen as a couple's tattoo. Not a Jersey thing. Grandpappy says, don't be humbled by me. I am here to cause havoc and chaos. Need more havoc. That's fair. That's 100% fair. Let's get back to the game, though. Thank you guys so much. Davyverse, again, thank you so much for the subscriptions, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody just being here.
Okay, player. You got about 20 seconds till I show up in your living room and have words with you. Or until I say another out-of-ammo line. Get the hit!
Thank you, Davyverse. Thank you, brother. Quick Comics Life says, okay, Brimstone, you don't want to start me today, lol. Yeah, Brimstone, she's hurting. She is not in the mood. But yes, everybody, please go hang out with Queen Comics Life tonight. She's going to be doing Quiplash over on her channels. The comics community, the comics kingdom. That's our shared community names, I guess. You guys are the comics crew over here on the comics channel, ComixDad channel. And when you go over to the Queen Comics Life channel, you are part of the comics kingdom. Or the comics queendom, I guess I could say. But together, we are the comics community. But yeah, please come on over tonight and hang out with her royal court. Here, let me drop her link tree again. There's Queen Comics Life's link tree in both chats. go give her a sub on YouTube. Go give her a follow over on Rumble, and come back later tonight for some Quiplash with her and some more of our friends that come hang out in the chat and play that with us. Queen Comics Life, think of a time you want to do it too, so we can let people know. But back to the game. Yes, and Queen Comics Life has blerps enabled for her channel now too. We will have that link available pinned in the chats, just like they are here. Who are you, brother? Oh, you are an acid thingy. Oh, there's more acid things running around. Ow, that hurt. Maybe I should have kept the fire equipped for now. I thought we were fighting people. Alright, so the cat and the fox are actually following me because they want my help clearing out the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I don't know if I should have agreed to this. Getting the help from them is definitely, well, helpful, I should say. That door don't work. Ah, no! Gotta find a way to get back up there. Get out of here with that. Oh, okay, that's just them. I was gonna start swinging. And there we go. We've got the door open. Come on, open faster, door. Open faster. The Vivid Ergo fragment. All right, cool. Did what we could here. I have some more stuff to equip. Defensive parts. Corrosion resistance converter can enhance resistance to decay. Appendage parts to increase the attribute resistances of puppets. Okay, so let's see. So that's just gonna... Alright, that's just an even better version then. Acid brake cartridge. Brake resistance. What does this do? Shock resistance. Drops to shock resistance, but okay. Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll do that for now. What is mostly the damage I've been taking? I think it's been mostly slash. Slash or strike. I think we'll equip that. The Workshop Unified Liner kind of has me covered across the board, though, so I think we'll just keep that equipped. Cool. Cool. Let's go on up. Keep going. Keep it going. ComixDad says he's a peasant. Grandpappy says... yeah, I do say I'm a peasant, Queen Comics Life. Grandpappy says he looks more like a wealthy merchant. No, definitely not. Living in a kingdom, being a peasant ain't so bad. It's not the richest of kingdoms, I will say. So, but again, guys, 16 people, no, 14 people currently. Over between YouTube and Rumble being here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, I appreciate you guys for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. We're not going to be going too much longer, actually. Next Stargazer I get to, I'm going to call it a day. But I appreciate you guys being here regardless. Again, Davyverse, and thank you for the gifted subscriptions, and then also for the blerps. And Grandpappy, thank you for the blerps as well. Fat Steven, thank you so much for the raid over, brother. I appreciate you, man. If you're still here, that's just even more. I appreciate it. And everybody else who is lurking and hanging out, I appreciate you guys as well. Please hit the like button. Please follow the channel. Please head on over to the YouTube side. Subscribe. Please head over to the YouTube side. Subscribe to the channel there and hit the like button on the stream as well over there if you can. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here.
What a deal!
Oh, good. Richard Peeper to Rob says Grandpappy.
You idiots!
Crap. Okay. Alright, so we need to do... Oh, no! No. Okay, we need to do a thing. Can I change stuff without getting killed? Is the question. Because I don't have my flame arm equipped anymore. Because I thought we were going to be fighting people, not more of these things. Patience amulet. Sounds like it'd be nice in a pinch. Special resistance. Ampule. Queen Comics Life says, okay, guys, I'm going to go relax. I don't tax my people. I'm going to play Dreamlight Valley. Davey Rivers says, Tom B has it right fleeing to America. Ow. Right, we're just running around in circles. I don't even know where I just went because I was trying to read. Ah, this mofo just screwing me up. Get out of here! Get out of here with all that. Uh oh, we had this dude calling. All right. Well, before we answer the phone, hey kiddo, did you need something, baby? You need a drink? All right, go get one. Actually, here, I got one right here for you. Here, put the cap on when you're done, okay? All right, let's time.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. Apparently not.
Thank you, Grandpappy, for the blurb. Let's see what this riddle is he has for me.
My return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this."
Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this, Pinocchio.
Stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a candle.
That's right. Did you
That's
cheat?
easy.
Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh, even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar.
Oh, jeez.
I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Trinity key. Alright, where's this Trinity key? Obtained from King of Riddles quiz. The key probably unlocks something. The secret triangle of some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it this organization was Crotch True Master. I'm curious what that key opens. But we'll find out eventually, won't we? No! I couldn't grab the thing. Alright, armor. I just don't want to get hit by stuff. So let's go on in here. Grab this chest. Kill this guy. Ooh, quartz. I needed that. Have I come back this way yet? I did. Die! Alright, now let's get on up here. We'll kill all the things that are up here. Get back here, you stupid butterfly. There we go. Balance crank. Very nice. As long as I can avoid getting hit by all the things. No! Let's go do it again. Gotta kill all the things. Take that. Yeah, you too. Take that. Bone cutting saw blade and bone cutting handle. Ooh. Sounds dangerous. Whoa, that gave me a little jump. Alright. Whoa! Alright, that was a bear trap. Gotta look out for those moving forward. Press the button. Nope. Damn it, can't get back through there either. What do I gotta do? Where do I gotta go? That is the question. Do I keep going this way? There's nothing this way to go to, though. Where the hell do I go? There's this ladder. Let's go up. Okay, this is where the phone was. We did that. Did we come down here? I guess so. Yeah, okay. So this is the right way now. But thank you everybody for being here still. The 11 people watching between YouTube and Rumble. Again, please hit that like button. Please follow. Please subscribe. All the good things. And just enjoy being here. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. For anybody, if it's your first time here, besides playing video games, I do comic book related things. Like tomorrow night, I have my weekly show called The Pull List, where I discuss the new comics coming up for the week. Because every Wednesday is New Comic Book Day. So every Monday I get on stream and I talk about the books that are coming out. And just give my personal recommendations, or at least just go over the books that are coming out. I don't necessarily go into too much detail, because sometimes there are a lot of books to cover. But that's going to be Monday night. That's going to be tomorrow night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Thursdays, I have two shows that I alternate on Thursdays. They're both bi-weekly shows, so they alternate. Last week was my one-on-one interview podcast with a guest called Talk and Shop. I have a different guest on every time, and we talk about comics and content creation and pop culture, current events, all sorts of stuff. But then this Thursday and every other Thursday after, I have my show with my wife, Queen Comics Wife. We do a show called Comics Couple Cafe, where basically we sit down, we have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever, and we just talk with you guys, the chat. So come on by this Thursday for that as well, please. And then, of course, go check out Queen Comics Wife's channels. Davyverse said, chilling the vibe. Too knackered to play myself. Fair enough, brother. Fair enough. But I appreciate you being here, dude. Crescent Moonstone, cool. We need that to upgrade stuff.
Yes, I
Damn, I just exploded it. Oh, there's one up there. Come on down. Come on down, you ugly ass thing. The price is right. Let's go in this room, see what's going on over here. How you can push the button. What does this open up to? I don't know. But there's also a ladder up here. So let's go up the ladder. Davyverse said, turned 30 in May, and I feel it. Was drinking with you Americans on Friday. It's now taking me 2 days to recover. Davyverse. Davyverse. It's not an American thing. Just it's not an old thing either, dude. You just gotta train yourself. That's all it is.
I've got a fever.
There are no more
And
survivors.
the only cure is
You're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed
Thank you
to
for the
sell
blurb,
to.
the Rickroll.
Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Sure.
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Okay, purchase. We want to purchase things. Purchase that. We'll purchase the weapon. We'll purchase the cartridge. Purchase the acid abrasives. Purchase the fire abrasives. Definitely could use some more fire bombs. The shot put. I don't know how often I'm going to use it, but we'll purchase it. Why not? Cluster grenade. Yeah, we'll purchase those too. We'll purchase all the things. And do I have anything I can sell to this guy? Nah, just hold on to it all. Why not? We got some music that we can play at the hotel. Cool. Your pints are smaller than UK pints, says Davyverse. Grandpappy says, you're not an alcoholic like all Americans, for shame. That might be part of the problem. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, so we just went around in a full circle. Okay. So then I had to figure out where the hell to go then after that. Well, no, I know where to go, I guess, because there's another door, I think, going out that way. But we are at the Stargazer. So we're going to save our progress here. So let's switch on over to this view. Ladies, gentlemen, because there's only 2 genders. Creatures, though. Creatures, monsters, whatever, things that go bump in the night. Angels, devils, whoever's watching. Thank you so much all for being here this afternoon. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. I appreciate everybody just being here, hanging out, and having fun. And then especially I appreciate the generosity of both Davyverse and Grandpappy for all the blurps. And then an extra shout out to Davyverse for the 5 gifted subscriptions over on Rumble. Brother, I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Grandpappy, I appreciate you.
Become one with the fire. Burn, 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 burn.
And on cue, Grandpappy with another blurp. Guys, thank you so much for the blurps, for the gifteds, for just hanging out, and being here, and having a good time with me. Thank you guys all so much. Again, please come back to the ComixDad channel tomorrow night. Normally I do the show at 8:30. I think I'm going to move it up to 8 o'clock though. So come on back 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Eastern Standard Time, for the pull list. We'll be talking the new comics coming up this week for coming out at your local comic shops on Wednesday. But then also tonight, please come back over if you can. If it's not too late for those of you who are watching overseas, come back for Queen Comics Wife on her channel, both on YouTube and on Rumble, for some Quiplash and other fun stuff tonight. She'll be doing that probably somewhere around 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. She'll be doing that, most likely, because she'll probably do that once the kids are in bed. So come back 8 or 9 o'clock tonight for Queen Comics Wife for Quiplash. Go give her a follow. Her link tree is in the chats. Go check her out. Follow her on X. Follow me on X at ComixDad. If you guys ever have any suggestions or for the channels or for any videos that I'm going to be putting out, or for past videos that I've done, please go check out the Comics Read Along series. I'm going to be starting to do more of those again. I also have another video series that I'm going to be starting as well. But before I do have some more editing things I'd like to learn from a friend. So once I get a better crash course and some more advanced editing techniques and stuff, I will be putting out some more videos. So please keep up to date with that. But if there's, like I was saying, if there's anything you'd like to see regarding videos, streams, games, anything like that, you can DM me on X, or you can also email me at thecomicsdad@gmail.com. And then also, if there's a game that anybody wants to see me play, you can add me on Steam. My Steam friend code is in the description of the stream, and you can go ahead and gift me a game there. Anybody that I have a policy, anybody that gifts me a game, I will play at least once on stream, so long as it's not something that's gonna get me banned from some platforms. But without further ado, now that I've gone through all that, guys, thank you so much for being here. Fat Steven Skull, Fat Steven JFG, thank you for the raid earlier on Rumble as well, brother. But Basket City, Brimstone, Queen Comics Wife, Linnea, Grandpappy, Davyverse, Fat Steven, Wolverine, who else was here earlier? Arwen, Big Z, White Devil Otaku, Zaid Comics, all of you so much who are in the chats and everybody who's been lurking. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. And as always, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, support your local comic shops, support independent comic creators, and support small content creators like myself, like Queen Comics Wife, and like so many friends of the chat and friends of the channels that we have as well. But until later tonight on Queen Comics Wife's channel, and until tomorrow night on my channel, y'all take care, and we will see you next time. We're out of here. Thank you, guys.